2025 Ford Expedition. The family hauler gets a split tailgate, a rugged Tremor trim, and a weird steering wheel. With Ford mostly out of the car business, it's pouring more resources into what sells best in America, SUVs and trucks. Entering its 5th generation, the Expedition is the Blue Oval's biggest family hauler and brings multiple novelties for 2025. There are changes across the board, including a Tremor off-road trim, a supersized screen, and a genuinely useful split tailgate inherited from its fancier Lincoln Navigator sibling. The new Expedition is predictably huge, largely carrying over the footprint of its predecessor. In standard configuration, it's 209.9 inches long with a 122.5-inch wheelbase. Go for the even bigger Expedition Max and the length jumps to 221.7 inches, with 131.5 inches measured between the axles. Both flavors of the full-size SUV are 80 inches wide while height is 78.1 inches for the standard model and 78 inches for the Max. Moving all that metal is an EcoBoost 3.5-liter V6 with 400 horsepower and 480 pound-feet of torque. It's standard on the Active, King Ranch, and Platinum trim levels. Ford also has a high-output variant with 440 horsepower and 510 lb-ft, standard on the rugged Tremor and optional on the Platinum. In both instances, output is routed to the wheels via a 10-speed automatic transmission. If the exterior design is evolutionary, the interior is revolutionary. Gone is the portrait-oriented tablet in favor of a much sleeker layout. You get even more screen real estate since there's a 24-inch panoramic digital display atop a 13.2-inch touchscreen. There are still a few physical controls and a new electrically adjustable center console. At the touch of a button, it slides back nearly 8 inches. GM's biggest SUVs also have that. The real party trick is in the back where the 2025 Expedition gets a split tailgate that supports up to 500 pounds, making it ideal for tailgating. The built-in seatback doubles as a table and there are power outlets in the cargo area to charge your devices. This nifty split gate is standard across the lineup and is electrically operated. Tremor joins the Expedition family with 33-inch General Grabber all-terrain tires and 10.6 inches of ground clearance. Aside from having the upgraded engine we mentioned earlier, it gets underbody protection for the fuel tank, transfer case, and front axle. Ford throws Raptor-inspired running boards and front skid plate, plus a rock crawl mode. The suspension has also been retuned for off-road duty and there's an electronic locking rear differential. Oh, you'll notice a bunch of orange accents shared with other Tremor spec Fords. Without a weight-distributing hitch, the Expedition can tow as much as 7,000 pounds. Add one and you can haul up to 9,600 pounds. Depending on the version, wheel size varies from 20 inches all the way up to a 24-inch set wrapped in two 85/40 R24 tires. The 2025 Expedition benefits from Ford's latest Blue Cruise hands-free highway driving functionality. It includes a lane change hands-free feature activated by tapping the turn signal. The order books are opening on October 24th and Ford dealers will have the new Expedition next spring. Pricing kicks off at $61,700 before destination charges, making it about $6,000 more expensive than the outgoing model. Hopefully, there will be alternatives to that weirdly shaped squircle steering wheel.